Women's International Day to me is about celebrating success, I believe, or barriers, maybe with being a woman and how people think that because we're women that we might underachieve things. As the world's moving forward and society is growing in our department, I think it's important to celebrate our small successes within women in certain industries.
It also means we can help recognise those women who got us to where we are and where we want to be. Like, we want to be as big as men's football, so it's helping celebrate those that got us to like as good as we are now.
Yeah, definitely. Just like appreciating all the women that we've got around us and like their achievements and just like how great they are, really.
I started playing when I was 6 years old, and I feel like my family just wanted me to get involved with as many things as I could. My uncle managed a team at the time and he just let me come and train with them, and I ended up like really enjoying it. And then like the people in my life just like, they were that support to me that like I could like go further if I wanted to.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to Georgie in that respect in terms of family first. Got a crazy football family, and I had opportunities as a young kid, and I just took a love to it then. And yeah, there might have been barriers through that, you know, in terms of was it something I wanted to do financially, people's opinions, things like that. But I was never built for an office, I don't think. I think I'm very much an outdoor type person, and just my love and passion for the game has brought me to where I am.
So what developments have you seen in women's football since you both started?
I've seen loads. I know I'm like quite a young player still, so even like from about 5 years ago when I first joined the women's game when I was 16 up until now, like the amount it's grown is ridiculous. Like in the championship that we're in now, there are so many more professional teams, so many more opportunities, and there are so many more fans coming to games, and it's just growing in that respect. And like even the leagues below, like when we was in the National League last year, like the revenue we was getting then even was like still amazing, and I just think it's only going to go up from now.
In terms of mindset as a female and in where women's football was to is now, I've kind of been in it through the transition. So I was 18 when I signed my first pro deal at Chelsea, and no one even around the training ground would know you, which was crazy because you'd see them every day. But like now, as time moved on, you walk down the street and people recognising you, people have got your name on the back of their shirts, and that in itself is something massive. I think like as a kid, I always had a player's name on the back of my shirt who I was like obsessed with, but now looking at it from the other point of view, it's crazy that you can have that effect on people.
Why is it important to be surrounded by both male and female staff?
For me, I think I can look at females as well as like role models. They're kind of, I see myself in them. So whatever their job might be at the training ground or at work, you still look up to them in terms of their values, their respect, and how they portray their values across. And I think for us women, when like the team, when we're surrounded by that, it only reflects well on us. So I think it's important to have strong women, which we do have around us at the club, and hopefully, yeah, all the squad's values reflect that.
There are some things that women will understand about us that men maybe not as much. So I think it's really important to have like women like this in like surrounding us every day, because it just makes us feel more comfortable.
So what encouragement would you give women that want a career in sport?
I would say the main thing is to always believe in yourself, like, and as long as you have like a good support network around you, as long as you believe in yourself, like anything could happen. Even if like a first opinion doesn't go your way, there is always another opinion that is going to believe in you.
Biggest thing personally, what I would take from my journey would be to have the passion for what you want to do. There's been moments in my career where I've had so much passion, and then there's been some where I've been a bit maybe let down, and when I look back at that, I can see where I peak and where I dip. And for me, I just think that if you enjoy something, you're always going to excel in it. That's where you want to put the time, that's where you want to put the effort in, that's where you want to do the extra. And in an industry like this, if you're not doing the extra, there's someone else that is. So like Georgie says, hard work, but yeah, for me, remain with a passion, keep thriving, keep enjoying, and don't let anyone stop you.
Why did you guys decide to study football at Solent?
So when I was at school, I knew I wanted to go to uni for sport, but I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. And then obviously I did some researching, and I found that you could do a course where you literally learn everything about football. And I thought that was just completely perfect for me. So I came and visited, and I just kind of fell in love with the area. And yeah, I don't think there was any course that was more suited to me, to be honest.
When I found out that they did football studies at Solent, like, it was just like a dream come true that you could actually learn just about football. And because I think football is just such a reflection of like our society. I think football brings the world together really as a whole. It unites everyone. So being able to learn about that at different levels is just, it was great.
When I first applied, obviously I was really nervous, but then I thought I just need to get over this, like break that stereotype. I think it's good because I don't get treated differently and everyone respects me the same. So you just have to overcome that first initial like nervous feeling, and then it's completely fine really. All the staff are very inclusive and really want to get on a personal level with like each and every student. I think it's an amazing setup. I think I couldn't have asked for anything better, to be honest.